I just realized I didn't record an intro for this video, so I'm just gonna record one just right now. If you have been online for the last couple of years, you have probably seen this girl being uploaded a couple of times on different posts with the caption, "Oh my god, she's so me," probably something like that along with it. If for some reason by now you don't know who she is or where she's from and you're curious about it, well, hey, you clicked on the right video because I'm here to explain that stuff. Yay! So before I properly get into everything in this video, I just want to say the audio in this video is really weird because I realized in the middle of it that I have the audio input as the wrong microphone. I am so sorry if it just switches up in quality, so don't talk to me about it, please. Okay, thank you. We can move on now. You play as a manager named P10 for a girl named Ame, who also goes by the streamer alias OMG Kawaii Angel, or K-Angel for short. Your goal in the game is to get her to 1 million followers while managing her stress, affection, and mental darkness. You communicate with Ame through text and give her activities to do, in which she gets new ideas for streams, which get her more followers. Depending on what activities you do, what number her followers are at, and what levels her meters are, you'll get different endings. Every activity you give her changes her stats, so you have to manage them correctly with her follower count. Each ending is its own story, so there's not really a set story besides some keynotes that I'll go in depth to later. Wait, did I got the ending I didn't intentionally mean to get! The game is supposed to show the audience what streaming culture is like, more specifically, Japanese streaming culture. The way the game incorporates these themes with horror is nothing short of amazing. From creepy and weird comments to straight up visualizing how terrifying stalking and doxing can be. I'm somebody who has been stalked online before, and Girl Overdose accurately portrayed how terrifyingly dreadful it feels. Even today, I'm still paranoid that I'm being stalked, and if a certain someone and his friends are watching this, just know I don't fuck with you. Not only is streaming culture incorporated into horror, but also mental health and disorders are as well. Ame is a mentally troubled person, which affects her day-to-day life, including her interactions with her inner streams. Her fears and delusions influence her life and work, and are even visualized for you in a way that portrays them just as terrifying to you visually as they are to her mentally. Ame's fans are very important to K-Angel and the game itself. Ame is very addicted to the internet and is desperate for approval and seeks approval from P10 and also her fanbase. Her desire for approval with P10 causes her to be overly needy. It's like the name of the game! And wants their attention constantly. Depending on how much attention you give her, it can affect her mood drastically and play more into the game's horror themes. Different endings are different stories, meaning that Ame's relationship with P is different depending on what ending you get. As it turns out, in some endings, P is just an imaginary friend of Ame's, a complete delusion she made up in her head to cope with her struggles and to make it feel like she has some sense of belonging and approval. Knowing about this new information, some of her actions in the game definitely shed a new light onto her situation and motives, knowing that she might have been making it all up in her head or doing all of these actions herself. I also want to go more in depth into Ame's mental state. In a manga spin-off of Girl Overdose called Run With My Sick, it's canonically stated that Ame has bipolar disorder. While Run With My Sick isn't explicitly stated to be canon to the game, it's very implied to be canon that she deals with one or possibly many mental issues. Now, I don't have bipolar disorder, so take what I'm about to say with a grain of salt, but looking into the symptoms and signs of bipolar disorder, it definitely seems like Ame has it. Her symptoms range from manic and depressive episodes, hyperactivity, hypersexuality, self-harming idolization, and a million other symptoms I would definitely take too long to list. Speaking of her disorders, I also commend the developers and writers for not infantilizing and glorifying Ame's disorders, traumas, and issues that she's suffering with. As somebody who struggles with a lot of the things that Ame also struggles with, I actually feel heard and seen with these issues that me and other people also go through. The game makes sure that you remember that Ame is a person with issues that need to be addressed and listened to, and not just a doll for your amusement and for you to laugh at. She isn't treated as an ableist and misogynistic view of mental disorders and illnesses, and instead she's treated as a person who needs actual help. Most of the infantilation I see is from ignorant fans who quote-unquote want a crazy girlfriend or quote-unquote want to fix her, which ends up romanticizing mental disorders and doesn't end up treating mentally struggling people as people. Rant, but I kind of wanted to go on a tangent about some of the fans of NSO, and I see a lot of people online infantilizing Ame's mental issues or completely misunderstanding them or never playing the game and getting upset when they see the psychological horror themes that are present. Like, how are you calling yourself an NSO fan, but then not once playing the actual game? The gameplay of the game consists of choosing activities for Amine to do and managing her stress. Different activities contribute to her statistics, which also contribute to different events. Streams also contribute to these factors, not just by genres, but also the comments she receives from reviewers. While also managing her activities and emotions, you need to manage creepy comments that can make her stressed out. There are many different activities that you can do with Ame, like hanging out with her, playing games, going outside, sending her off to have dates with other people online, making her take drugs, you know, the works. Not only that, but you can also make your own but unofficial casual streams. It doesn't affect the game, it's just a neat little thing you can play around with. The gameplay is pretty simple, so there's not really much else I can go in depth on, but nonetheless, it's still fun since you can do a number of different events and strategies and get a new ending each time. Most of the time. A lot of the times I got the same ending while trying to achieve a different one, and it pissed me off. I have 6 bullet points for this, and 2 of them are just random bullshit. The artwork and visuals for this game are very cute and also very scary and creepy. I really like the sudden twists and turns that it shifts from being cute to creepy a lot. Really enjoyed that. Very cool. Also, the official art and UI, I really like the pixel art that they went with. The music goes really fucking hard. Oh my god, I listen to it all the time now. The music, please go listen to the OST. I love it so much. To be honest, I did not play the actual version of Needy Girl Overdose. I played Needy Streamer Overload, which is a very toned down version of Needy Girl Overdose. I did not realize that those were 2 separate things, meaning that my experience with the game was probably very different compared to other people's experience with the game. Maybe one day I will play it on stream. That would be fun. Let me know if you want me to do that. Please? Here's the outro, because this script was only 5 minutes long and the neon white video was 14. This video took me so long to get out because I had to take a pause from making the script because anytime I opened up the document, I would get sent into a panic. I don't know why, but it stressed me out trying to write this thing. And there probably wasn't any reason for me to be stressed out because this script is unfinished, obviously, because you could probably tell that it's very poorly written, but my perception is very different from other people's perception because I'm stupid. And this script is 4 pages long, and the 4th page is just completely blank. So I don't know why this video took me so long to get out. Maybe it's because I have ADHD. I don't know. But yeah, thank you for sticking with me through this entire time. I'm getting better mentally, so hopefully that should help with me churning out videos more consistently. I'm still trying to get a consistent schedule if I just don't, like, you know, try and forget half the time. I don't try to forget, but, you know. This probably is a very short video and probably isn't the best. It's nice to get something out once in a while, even though it's not the greatest. It helps me keep my creativity in check. And yeah, despite all of that, I still hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you subscribe and like the video. It helps me out a lot. And I hope you stick around for more stuff, because I got more projects in the works, one of which is Minecraft related and with friends. I don't know, maybe you might be interested in that if you like Minecraft. Ooh, hopefully it doesn't turn out like the Dream SMP did. But yeah, that's the outro. I don't know what else I'm gonna put here.
I hope you liked it. Bye-bye. Bye. Yay! Yay!
My name is Cleveland Brown.